Hello and welcome guys. Today I'm gonna show you how to implement lightings on 3D model imports. First and foremost, we need to have a 3D model. We need to have a GLTF file. It's a derivative short form of graphics library transmission format. There are actually some models that are downloadable via Sketchfab or any other website that you know of, and it's up to you what you're going to download. But as for me, I already downloaded assets beforehand. Um, you just have to look for this icon. It's pretty straightforward. It's downloadable, and others are subject to pricing. When you see this one, this dollar sign, and yeah, just have to download the GLTF file. And without further ado, let's start coding. I already have an initial setup wherein the scene is ready, as well as the camera and the WebGL renderer. You can see anything, just a blank screen. So now we have to import the GLTF model, this scene. And to do that, you have to use the GLTF loader. These scripts are downloadable by the code from 3JS, the zip file. You just have to navigate it. And yeah, let's use the GTLF loader, GLTF loader. Sorry, new 3.gltf loader. That load, and the first parameter that load uses is the image path. GLTF path. GLTF, and we have to, it has callback. Set this undefined model to the result of the children. This is an array, so we have to get the first index, and let's position the model. These are XYZ coordinates. Let's set -25, and let's traverse the model now. This function if n is much cast shadow receive and if n dot material dot map, let's set the anisotropy. I don't know its spelling. Anisotropy, yes, this one, and dot material. As you can see, nothing happened because we haven't added the model to the scene. So let's add this model. Okay, and trigger this, call this function, so to update the scene. Animate. Let's inspect the element. What's model dot position is not a function. Okay, that's set. Okay, we can see our model now, but it's a little bit small. So to resize the screen, we have to set the size of the render variable here. Render that set size. Let's use the window inner width and inner height, so it's responsive on any screen sizes. Okay, next is we can add the axis helper so that we can see the XYZ coordinates. How to add the axis helper? This one. Use the 3-axis helper and add this to the scene. Okay, axis helper is not defined. Let's move this one. Okay. The axis helper is not currently visible because it's too small. This parameter is the size, so let's try to add. Okay, it's now visible, but it's not interactable. So we are going to use the orbit control module now. In order for us to drag and drop, zoom in and out, and actually interact with this model, we have to include this module. So to include it, we just have to initialize the controls. Orbit controls. And this orbit controls accepts one parameter, which is the camera. Okay, let's try if it's working. Okay, you can now rotate it, zoom in and out. Okay, so let's try to add lightnings now. Below these controls. So beforehand, I actually pre-configured light options, so we don't have to manually enter it. We're using the spotlight option in 3JS and the hemisphere light. If you're curious about it, you can look at this available properties and options of the spotlight. So yeah. Okay, it's a little bit dimmer now because of the tone map from Reinhardt. So let's just what do you call it? Tone mapping exposure. Let's adjust the tone mapping exposure to 3, and it's lighter now. So let's try it full screen. And if you're irritated about this axis helper, you can also disable it. I just want to show it earlier. And we can also set the background here by typing scene.background, I think. Scene.background, and using the 3-color. Here you can put a hex or a string color, such as red. Oops. What happened? This set is not okay. We have to add the new. Okay. So yeah, that's how to use external 3D models and use the lightings. Thanks for watching.